This time we're going to look at a different trig equation. This one is sin, but the same processes apply. And this time though we are looking at a negative value. So it's a negative, not a positive. And the last change that I've done is we're going to increase the window from 0 to 720. So there should be more values. Okay, before we do the calculate of the first part to get our first answer, let's just think about it. Sin is negative. Well, the unit circle only tells me where the trig equations are positive. So if sin is negative, it's not in here, it's not in here, it must be in these two sections here. There must be an answer in here and an answer in here, between 180 and 360. If we look at the graph of that, we can see that's true. 90, 180, there's a value here, and there's a value here before we hit 360. So that is correct. Now let's do it. What do we do first? Well, we use our calculator. We know that the inverse of sin is sin to the minus 1. So we do sin to the minus 1 of 0.7 minus 0.7. So let's do that. Inverse sin. We're still in degrees, because that's the question's about. Negative 0.7. And that will give us our first answer. Interestingly, this time it gives us a negative answer. Why is that? Well, we are coming backwards on the unit circle. Don't forget, if this is 0, and we go round 90, 180, 270, 360, we can go backwards. 270, 180, 90, 0, minus 90. So minus 44.4 is in here. There it is there. Minus 44.4 degrees. And again, if we looked at the graph, that would be correct. Sorry, it would be just off over here, down over here. Alright, so what do we do now? We use the unit circle to find the second value. Well, we want it where it's negative, and it's not negative in sin or all, so it must be over here. We reflect it again. We know this angle, it's 44.4. Now what angle do we want? We always go from 0, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. This time we're going to go clockwise. And that second answer for x is going to be 180 plus 44.4, which will give us 224.4 degrees. And there's our two answers. Done. Well, not quite, because we want it between 0 and 720, and this is not one of them. And we know up here that there are 4 of them in total. So this is where we add 360s to these answers. Let's draw them down here. X equals minus 44.4, comma, 224.4 degrees. And now what we're going to do is add 360 to this value. If we do that, we're going to get 315.6, if I've done my maths correctly. And we also add 360 to the next number. So we're like leapfrogging. 360 onto this would become 584.4. So that's looking good. We have one answer, two answers, three answers. But there's still one more, this one here. So let's do the last one. How do we get the last one? Well, we leapfrog again from the previous answer. And that's going to be 360 onto that, which will be 675.6. There is our fourth answer, which is this value here. And we don't need 44.4. Let's just see if I'm correct. We'll go to this one and we'll just look at this last one. It's about 67.6. So second calc and intersect between the two lines. And this time, rather than moving the cursor, I'm going to guess it at 680. Fingers crossed. 675.6. Yes! And there are my four answers. Thanks for watching.